What's up, guys, and welcome back to the channel. And today we have some pretty serious stuff to talk about, because we are dueling with Dark Magician, the OG servant for Yugi. The main protagonist ace card. We are going to try and do something with it in GOAT format today. Now, this deck is probably not the best deck for Dark Magician. I'm sure there's something we could come up with that's better than this, because what's really our win con here? I mean, Dark Magician, I guess? Just getting him out. I guess that's our win con. I mean, to be completely honest, I don't even have a completed side deck for this. But yeah, I mean, we're gonna try it out. But we got two Dark Magicians. We got 3 Apprentice Magicians, so we can go into the Magician of Faiths or the Old Vindictive. We of course got Breaker. The nice thing is, not only is he good, but he fits the theme with Dark Magician. So, hey, it's in Archetype, some might say. We got 3 Kaikus. I know we're gonna be running into Chaos. You know, it's GOAT format, so Kaiku's definitely gonna help out with that. Then we got our 2 Magician of Faiths, our Old Vindictive Magician. We got 3 Skilled Dark. I mean, it's an easy way to cheat out Dark Magician. You know, just remove 3 spell counters and send it to the graveyard, and yeah, pretty good, pretty good. Then we got 3 Gravekeeper's Spy. Solid for just getting an extra body on board. So, I don't know. That's what I have for the monsters. It's 18 monsters, so I don't know. It's definitely not probably the best way that I could set this up, but I digress. We got a Brain Control, 2 Book of Moons. We got a Dark Magic Attack. I mean, it's a good card if you have Dark Magician out. It's a Dark Magician's Feather Duster, basically. You just need Dark Magician on the field. We got Delinquent Duo, we got Graceful Charity, we got a Heavy Storm, MST, 2 crossouts, a nice Pot of Greed, you know. I mean, you need that in there, obviously. A Premature Burial, so we can get back our Dark Magician once it gets instantly destroyed by whatever, because that's just totally going to happen. A Snatch Steal. Now we got 3 Toon Table of Contents and a Toon World. Just easy way to get spell counters on a skilled Dark Magician, so we can cheese out our Dark Magician. It's the name of the game today. We need to get Dark Magician out to show that we can live up to Yugi's hype. Then we got Call the Haunted, Mirror Force, Ring of Destruction, Torrential Tribute, and of course Trap Dust Shoot. Like I said, the side deck, clearly it's not complete, and I was just tossing random stuff in here. But we got a Mobius, a DD Warrior Lady, Sangan, 2 Body as a Shield, 2 Sakuretsu Armors, and our other Trap Dust Shoot. I'd probably put another one in. I don't know. You guys comment down below, obviously. What would you do differently for this? Because there's some stuff going on here that I'm not too confident in, but we're going to try it out anyways. Get Dark Magician out onto the field and win and feel like Yugi. Alright, we're going to go into this game. We won the rock, paper, scissors, so we are going first, which is always a good feeling in GOAT format. We open pretty atrociously. A Nobleman, Dust Shoot, Call the Haunted, Dark Magician, Kaiku, and Toon Table. Set the Trap Dust Shoot. Obviously, I don't want to just waste the Toon Table of Contents, which kind of sucks, because, like, you know, I don't want to, like, just shell out all these spells when I want them to be on my skilled Dark Magician, but I'm also running the risk of drawing into those bricks at this point. So it's a little rough. But we play Trap Dust Shoot on them. So they got a Ring, a Swords, Gravekeeper Spy, Trap Dust Shoot, Sinister Serpent, and Raigeki Break. So I go ahead, I choose the Sinister Serpent. And, or no, I choose the Spy. I chose the Spy, that's what it was. Goes ahead, sets his 2, which is Trap Dust Shoot. Sees my Kaiku and Dark Magician. And, yeah, goes ahead and dumps that Kaiku back in there. So now we're kind of just at a standstill. He plays Sinister Serpent, he attacks in. We lose our 300. Now we get our skill Dark, which is nice. Because now I can start playing these Toon Table of Contents, start getting that stuff out. But, I didn't. I didn't that turn. They Raigeki Break our face down, which is called the Haunted. They Delinquent Duo us. So they hit the Brain Control, and then they hit the, or we toss the Dark Magician. So, we play Toon Table, get our Toon Table. Play our Toon Table, get our Toon Table. Play our Toon Table, get our Toon World. So, we already loaded up 3 counters on Skill Dark Magician. Then we played Nobleman on the face down, which is Sinister Serpent. So that's pretty good. It's pretty good. Then we play our Graceful Charity. They play Ring on our Skill Dark, unfortunately, which yeah, was a little rough. But hey, we get into Magician of Faith and Delinquent Duo, so we're able to toss their last 2. We set our off. They draw them off. Go figure. We go ahead, flip ours. We get our Nobleman. Play that on their Moth. Then we summon our Kaiku, attack in directly, so not too bad, not too bad. 21 damage, so we'll take that. They, of course, top deck Snatch Steal. Go figure. Then he banishes our Dark Magician. Like, are you serious? Come on, bro. Then we play our Breaker, and we get the win in Game 1. Against, I guess, Chaos. I mean, that's what I kind of picked up that he was playing. Just kind of your generic Chaos Turbo deck, I guess. So, this time, they are going first. We open with Skill Dark Magician, Delinquent Duo, Torrential Tribute, Gravekeeper Spy, and another Skill Dark Magician. And they just pass turn, which is weird. I mean, they had Ring of Destruction, they had Graceful Charity, they had Raigeki Break, they had Tribe. I mean, I don't know, they just got a lot going on here. Breaker as well, so little interesting, So we go ahead, we get the Gravekeeper Spy, but we play Skill Dark Magician, we play Delinquent Duo, so we can get that nice little counter on Skill Dark Magician. And we actually dump out their Breaker, which is pretty nice. They toss their Raigeki Break. We attack in for 19, a nice little guy, and we set our Torrential. They play Snatch. We lose 19. Nothing like a classic beatdown. Then we gain 1,000, which is pretty nice. Pretty nice. They Graceful. They dump both Night Assailants. Go figure. Of course they do. Then, yeah, then he plays Pot of Greed. And then Mind Control. So we are just getting absolutely hammered right now, unfortunately. And, yeah. We gain our 1,000. We summon Skill Dark Magician. Plays Ring of Destruction. We are just not having a good game, too, pretty much. They play Tribe. We Torrential that. Yeah. Yeah, it was a little rough. We set Ring of Destruction. They play Heavy Storm. And, you know, flips up to Koichi. We are hanging in there by a thread. They play Sook to flip it back down. We get Apprentice Magician. We set that. Flip, Mind Control, and that's that. That is game 2. We got... It just kind of all fell apart right at the end there. But hey, we lost, so now I am choosing to go first, so we have the advantage here. So we draw our Skilled Dark Magician. We set our Old Vindictive. No one ever expects it, despite it being a Dark Magician deck. Play their Pot of Greed after doing Thunder Dragon things. They set 2 cards. So go ahead, flip that. We destroy their Dekoichi. We bring out Skilled Dark and attack in for 45 and 19. So already poking in for some damage, which is nice. They play Snatch Steal again. That thing is drawn to their hand, I swear. And, yeah, pretty annoying. So we play Kaiku. We play Snatch Steal. Get back our Skilled Dark Magician. Then play Tune Table of Contents. Send Skilled Dark. Gets up to 3 counters. Now we just tribute that right off for Dark Magician. Get rid of both of those Snatch Steals. Then attack in with our 18 and our 25. So, not bad. Not bad for a play right there. We go ahead, banish out a Light in the Dark from them with Kaiku. They play Swords. I mean, that is one hell of a thing. We get Nobleman, so we're able to get rid of that Knight Assailant. Now we set our Gravekeeper's Spy, because why not? It's free real estate. Got Book of Moon, and then we just pass turn. I mean, there's not much we can do here. They get back their Pot of Greed with Magician of Faith. I think they set, what is that, a Dekoichi. We draw our Delinquent Duo. Let's say screw it. Might as well try and get something out of their hand here. So we get rid of Thunder Dragon, unfortunately. Get rid of both of them. And yeah, finally Swords is gone, but he brings out Zaborg. Zaborg, yeah, it's not the best there. Gets rid of our Dark Magician, attacks into Kaiku. Dekoichi attacks into the Gravekeeper's Spy, so I mean, like, that's pretty nice. That's pretty nice. Get Call the Haunted. We got Premature Burial as well. Got our Tune Table of Contents. Play Premature. We get back our Dark Magician, attacking to Dekoichi. We, of course, get Mirror Force. Like, go figure, right? So, they attack into our Gravekeeper's Spy, which is a Borg. They play Nobleman on our Apprentice Magician. The boy is gone. But then we play Call the Haunted on Dark Magician, because a good Dark Magician duelist always brings Dark Magician back out, right? And that's how he does that. So we attack into Zaborg, they take 100, and we are just dwindling them down. It's getting pretty crazy here. So we play Book of Moon onto Dark Magician to protect that, since he played Heavy Storm on Call the Haunted. Flip up Dark Magician. I'm pretty sure that works. If it doesn't, then I just cheated, and I'm a true Yu-Gi-Oh protagonist, I guess. Yep, so we set Gravekeeper's Spy. They play Mind Control. They take it. They flip it up. Bring out their own Gravekeeper's Spy. We're just getting... he's just getting so much real estate here. I hate it. We draw into Magician of Faith. We just attack the Gravekeeper's Spy. And we set Magician of Faith and then turn the other Spy into defense position. They play Crossout on Moth. Kind of sucks, because, you know, we could have gotten back some good spells. We get Brain Control, which is pretty good. Pretty good, you know, for when they... in my mind, I'm thinking, alright, this is Chaos. They're bound to get Chaos Sorcerer or Blackluster Soldier at some point. So, at least I got Brain Control to solve that, and some life points, you know, for when they inevitably attack twice with Blackluster Soldier. So now it's kind of just a waiting game. They set Jar of Greed. We draw Princess Magician once again. Dark Magician attacks Gravekeeper's Spy. And it's kind of just, you know, how Kazuki Takahashi envisioned Yu-Gi-Oh! Plays Upstart and draws Blackluster off of that. So, quite the play for him. Plays Raigeki Break, destroys the Book of Moon. We just flip Gravekeeper's Spy face down. Plays BLS. And, yeah, banishes some things off that. Then uses Blackluster's effect to banish our face down instead of attacking. Which I do kind of get, because in this person's mind, I'm sure they think I might have another Old Vindictive Magician face down. considering I've showed that I played it, but I think it's already gone. I mean, typically you're just playing 1, but they don't know that. They could think that I'm playing 2 or 3. So maybe that is the right play, just trying to be, you know, cautionary, because, I mean, they don't know what I have in my hand, clearly. So they go ahead, they banish off the Apprentice Magician, they pass turn, it is now our turn. I am all sorts of giddy. I get to play the Brain Control on Blackluster Soldier, and they admitted defeat. So there you have it. That was the Dark Magician deck against a Chaos deck. So, you know, at least it wasn't against some random low-class thing. You know, it was against something that's, you know, got some moxie to it. But, yeah. So we got our Dark Magician out. We actually, I mean, we won with Dark Magician and Blackluster Soldier, so pretty Yugi move there. So I'm A-okay with that. But yeah, 2 Dark Magicians I think is kind of all you really need in that. I don't think you need more than 2. Definitely more than 1, I feel, if you're trying to really run the gimmick. But you guys comment down below. Let me know what you think. What would you do differently in here? Because I'm all ears. You know, I'd love to make Dark Magician a thing, but it's just, he's a vanilla with 2,500. And I mean, there's things out there that are just, they're just better. You know? I mean, just attacking with a 25 is just kind of tough. And we don't really have any lights for a Blackluster. I mean, we got 2 Magician of Faith. That's kind of it. So you can't do a whole lot of chaos in here. There's a DD Warrior Lady on the side, but I mean, that's typically going to be getting banished anyways. So you guys, let me know. What would you do? Would you try and put in some kind of like a chaos package, make it more like that? Or would you do something completely different? Would you focus a little bit more on the Dark Paladin side of things, perhaps? Go with some King of the Swamps. Pretty sure that's legal in Goat format. But be sure to like the video. Be subscribed with the notification bell. Be sure to check out the Etsy store as well, too, with the cool Goat Club shirt. We'll see you guys on the next one. Goodbye and good night.
I, Seto Kaiba, president of Kaiba Corp., implore you to check these recommended videos. While you're at it, hit subscribe and burst stream that notification bell for all future videos.